Combat 7. Hello, Sovereign. You are indeed first. So, tonight we're going to be continuing the carrier run. Last time we started off with Maid Squadron and ended on Long Day. At least I'm pretty sure we ended on Long Day. Yeah, we did. So we're going to start with First Contact and hopefully make it to Bunker Buster. But if we don't, oh well. I am running with a mild residual headache from this morning, but ibuprofen is working so far. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Now, for this mission, we're gonna go ahead and take a DLC aircraft, the Maverick Tomcat. We're gonna use the HPAA because we gotta give
preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Mihaya a fighting chance. Don't you know?
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
This actually
Understood.
Low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles.
Yeah, I've said it
We'll rely on
before,
you guys to make it home.
and
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog.
a lot of people
Job done on
disagree
time.
with me, but
Bandog? Cool name.
this part
Nice working with you, Mr.
of
Guard
the soundtrack reminds
The terrain makes the
me of
airstream
something out
bumpy.
of
Don't damage those
Cowboy
planes.
Bebop.
Are you telling us we have to dodge lightning?
Missile. Missile.
Trigger distract one! Do they have a death wish?
Missile. Missile.
Oh, so welcome, Zukio.
Thunderclouds are common this time of year.
Oh, ad free.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Issues. Back in 5. Alright.
Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
Now, I've been watching a lot of
plane is deep inside of Russia. They're investigating
like,
the ruins.
habitual
That's all I know. You
cross
should find out quick.
videos,
They got a secret weapon, maybe?
real life
So much I
lore,
can find out.
Enough talk.
and I always knew that American stuff
AA gun
was
down.
better than Russian stuff, but I didn't know just how far the gap was. Oh my god.
Missile coming! I can't evade it! I can't see in this suit! Gotta fly by instrument!
Because apparently in the quote-unquote special military operation in terrain, American hand-me-downs are routinely decimating
Fire! They have nowhere to run!
active, state-of-the-art Russian
Missile.
tech.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Locked on target.
So just think of what American
Missile.
state-of-the-art
Missile.
stuff can do.
Missile. Missile.
Trigger, look sharp!
Missile.
Spare 15, PG this up.
I want to send the Russians to hell, but I sure enjoyed them.
Missile.
All I know is that
Missile. Missile.
I think Project Ace is vastly overestimated how good the SU-57 actually is. Strange Real's SU-57 is much better than Real Strange's.
Destruction of target confirmed. I'm surprised you survived.
That's not counting
Looks like we got
places.
someone in our squadron who can see through clouds. Mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Missile.
Righto.
Missile.
There's no way
I
I'm
say
going
we
back
got
to
some
the base.
good at war
Don't get in my way.
It
Sam
is.
sights down. Keep
Also,
destroying radar facilities.
the F-22 is the only American aircraft that was not designed to beat an enemy aircraft.
It's cloudy
It
around
was
there.
designed to
Radar
beat the
visibility is
best
limited.
aircraft
Stay
at
alert.
the time,
5 minutes remaining.
which was the F-15. The reasoning was, if our new Raptor can beat the Eagle, nothing else can touch it.
All targets destroyed. No complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
Which is also exactly why Congress passed a law early on stating
There they
that
are.
Leave this one to us.
it is illegal
The drones have jumped on the
for
beacon.
Lockheed Martin
Our friends aren't equipped for air to
to
air.
export
They need
the
our cover.
Raptor.
All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes that don't know shit about it. As they
Because
say in
we
my
don't
house,
wanna be
there's
on
a
the
line
receiving
between
end.
bravery and stupidity.
Locked on target.
All right, good start. Now let's get that plane 6 out of there.
Someone flew into the
Whether we took
thunderclouds.
their claims seriously.
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds.
Soviets
Nice
slash
work for a
Russians said their
dumbass.
shit can do X. We built our shit to kill us. It's not our fault.
Landed on your six.
That's true. The F-15 was built to kill the Foxbat
They don't even have time to check radar.
because we thought the Foxbat was a super plane.
Missile inbound. Drink it.
And then we actually got our hands on one. Like, this is a piece of shit. We really over-designed this.
Calm down. Check your HUD for
Well,
errors.
sucks to be
You'll
them.
make it if you don't panic. Maintain your element. Go at it in pairs.
Strider 3, catch
Yeah,
that enemy
we,
on your ass.
Dealing with 9Gs is tough.
We
but
thought
those
the,
UAVs, it's just another day at the office.
Big
Why are we
25
risking our lives to
was
wipe
going to be a
someone
lot
else's
better
ass?
than it actually
Start
was.
complaining when you can
But
keep
the
your own nose
Soviets
clean.
didn't do anything
Wise
to
men 444
disabuse
squadron support incoming.
our
Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
fears.
Jaeger, look after the
Saying,
survivors.
no, it's not.
Roger.
That time America accidentally
Forward to go.
investors in direct fighter ever on accident. Never
UAVs
correct.
retreating. Let's go.
UAV destroyed.
Yeah, never correct them until, you know,
Cyclops 4 has broken
that
off.
lack of
There
correction
you go. Things are
leads
looking
them
up.
to build the
Finally
most
got some
terrifying
guys.
thing
Looks like there's
with
one
wings
guy who's
and
got it from
rotation
those backs.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Trigger's holding up, but we got our hands full.
And then we got bored
Cyclops 3 has broken
and
off.
decided to
Land
create
off. It's
something
just me
even
and
more
one more to go.
terrifying.
Spare 15. You're the only
Based
one
on
earning any
whether or not it
redemption
can
today.
beat
Make sure the
the
rest of them stay alive.
undefeatable F-15 Eagle.
Sand lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
Cyclops 2 is broken up. All my guys managed to escape. Got big medicine for you.
Cyclops 1, check your six.
Although it's possible that the Raptors' sheer intimidation
Cyclops 1,
factor,
missile.
mentality
Cyclops 1 is
is
breaking
actually
off.
working
He
against
could
it
have broken off
in
any time
terms
if he
of
was by himself.
getting a kill count.
Spare
Because
15.
no one
All
wants to
UAVs
fight
in
the
vicinity
damn
confirmed
thing.
destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Like, there was
Copy
this
that,
time
Cyclops
that
1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete.
we had a
Return to base.
Reaper drone close to
Wait a minute.
Iranian
Hold it.
airspace, not quite over the border, but you know,
Spare 8, check.
I'm not touching
Bogey
you
approaching fast from
distance.
the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
And so the Iranians set up a couple of F4s to take it out.
To my tail.
Unbeknownst to the Phantoms, there are Raptors guarding that drone.
Spare 10 lost. Another one.
So the Raptors pull up
Recon aircraft lost.
below the
That's an
Phantoms,
SU-30.
do a visual
Spare squadron
check
aircraft provide support for Cyclops
of their
and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
armament,
Get in there with that monster, Spare
then
15.
pull up right
We're gonna lose
beside
more
them, make
friendlies.
sure they get the Phantoms' attention. Radio in the clear, you should go home now,
Craft flying out of
and then
bounds.
fly back to
Cowards
weapons on them.
failing on us.
The Phantoms freak the fuck out to an idiot RTV.
And pass head on. I'll mute you until support.
I love those
Bowser. Shit. Roger that.
I've got 2 on their guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't copy that.
We're basically recreating a Top Gun mission. Because I'm flying Maverick's Tomcat, and we're fighting a high-end flanker.
Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
Please respond. What's your status?
I've seen that one. Oh, that short video, it's
Go
great.
get him.
As you view me American, every aspect of my plane is better than you every way. Compared to you, I am the king of the skies. Really? 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 Release me. Release the what? Why is this guy singing Latin?
If it comes down, the is a shoot. Just get my guys out of here. Understood.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase him down. You've got this.
And anybody saying that the Eagle's radar cross section is ginormous. You're right, it is. The Eagle wants you to know it's coming. It wants you to know that death
Craft taken on the orange guy.
is after you.
Just one's taking fun.
No way. I wouldn't
It
last a
wants to
minute.
taste your fear.
This is one.
C2 here. What's up?
Not connect. That wasn't the plan.
Version, do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
Someone moving to assist.
Your job's not mine.
Someone, this is C2.
My status is fine. Do not interfere.
Someone, clouds moving in. Let's return to base.
That's right, fool, run!
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
Yeah,
biggest
knowing
dumbass
just
in the
how
unit.
bad the felon is in real life,
Pull off those moves.
I'll guide you
I
back to
still
reinforced
say
base
the
444.
final
White
dogfight
Town's enough gas to make
in
it.
Top Gun Maverick is unrealistic.
Wanna be at the base?
Unrealistic in the fact that I believe the Tomcat would actually be able to take out 3 felons
Runway is
all on
clear.
its own,
You have permission to land. You made it this far.
with 2
Don't screw up now.
sidewalks.
3,000 meters.
That's how bad the Felon is in real life.
Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank left. 1,500 meters.
Oh boy, we're speeding up. There we go.
Great work. Nice job in not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty,
F-15 was
he
made
saw an
during a
enemy
time of
fighter wipe out an
selfless
entire formation
So
right in
the
front
only
of
way
him.
to be untouchable is to be quick and agile.
It was like
The
seeing
issue
how a
with
shark
that is
works when it's
the
going
fact that to
after
be
its
fast and
dinner.
agile, you have to do firepower because of the
This
weight of
enemy
the
pilot
aircraft.
stalked Gramps' pals from below.
And it just makes
just
sense.
like
Now
how a
physics
shark
are
would.
forgotten. We're
Then
Americans.
one by
We
one,
don't make
he
sense.
put
We
the
make
bite on
dollars.
him.
So this plane is going to have a healthy dose of all
Sounds
three.
like what happened to our
Well,
guys today.
Somehow, the coked up
Kinda surprised
maniacs
so many made it back alive.
at McDonnell Douglas, because keep in mind
I
this
bet
is
when
during
they
the
saw what was
70s and the
going on,
80s.
They
Cocaine was
broke
still
formation
legal.
and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra
They
planes here.
somehow
They're
stumbled
foreigners
upon
too.
the perfect design between
Spare squadron.
thrust to weight ratio with the fuselage design, because the fuselage itself generates lift.
You returned
Combine
without
that
permission
with the
and
weight.
failed as escorts. So how about
The
you rethink your
F-15
value
is the
while in
only
solitary?
aircraft
Take them
that
away.
has a thrust to weight ratio
Well, what do you know? Pilots
of
made it back to base alive.
over
Treat them well
a 1.
and feed them
I think
plenty.
it's like a 1.1
After all,
or
we have
something.
to get a favorable report
Maybe
out
it's
of
a
them.
1, I don't know. But what that
I've spent
means
enough of my time being the commander of
is
some
that-
worthless penal unit.
it just generates lift by existing. So drag doesn't really have that much of an effect on an Eagle. So it can go straight up vertically like a rocket. Which also means it can carry a lot more stuff. Because again, drag doesn't have that much of an effect on an Eagle. So you can go fast and carry a lot of weapons. Also, because of the way it's designed, it's extremely maneuverable. So, yeah, by a perfect happenstance, yeah, it can go straight up while accelerating. It's a fucking rocket. That's why it was able to shoot down a satellite in the 80s. Now, granted, the Strike Eagle, I think is a little slower than the Charlie Eagle, but it still maintains a positive
If you disobeyed orders
thrust
in
to
the
weight
previous
ratio,
mission,
so it can
line up
carry
over there. You won't
I know that
disobey a
part is
second time.
important
Do
stuff.
not test my patience. The biggest
I mean,
threat to our
frequently,
forces is the
the
enemy's
standard operating
enormous swarm
procedure
of
for an
drones.
Eagle taking off is once it kind of clears the runway, it just it zoom climbs nearly at 90 degrees. Because that way, if it is in a hostile airfield, when they do that, no one can catch them as they take off. Alright, we're going with the normal ACAT. With, S. Sure, let's do swords.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Yeah, when the world really found out what the Eagle was capable of, they had one of two reactions.
Champ
They're like,
went down crying
holy
like
shit,
a
I'm
baby.
glad that
I
thing's
knew
on
he
my
was all
side.
bark,
Can
no
I have...
bite.
Or,
Coward.
holy shit,
You don't
I
wanna talk,
really
put
don't
it
want to
off
have
your
to
tail
fight.
between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I want to blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like
And
military.
apparently the F-15EX can go just as fast as the
That's what I call fire.
Charlie Eagle, but it can carry like double the munitions.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
And even though it's not stealth, it can still
Burn, bitches.
outrun pretty much any missile that anybody else has. It also has, you know, your standard countermeasures of chaff and flare.
Spare 15 launching missile.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
So its survivability is on par with the Raptor. It's not stealth because we couldn't make it stealth, but because we didn't need to. Exactly.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
3 minutes remaining.
We just got everything.
Target destroyed.
Hurry up and break! Behind you! Hostile has a rock!
The first functional stealthing in the USCSR.
I'm on his back.
You mean the,
Behind you!
yeah, I'm not saying it's invincible. We did lose a Nighthawk in the Yugoslav wars in the 90s, yes. But that's because politicians dictated where we could go in. So we had one corridor into the combat, which, you know, the enemy figured out where it was.
2 minutes remaining.
There was target acquisition radar couldn't pick the Nighthawk up, but passive non-acquisition radar could. Oh, I know it was a Congress declared war. I know exactly what it was. It wasn't a true war. But that doesn't mean that politicians still can't fuck it up.
Missile incoming! Evade!
But,
Target destroyed.
but that single Nighthawk getting shot down was more or less
Vehicle down.
a fluke accident
Dust cloud is entering the
than
area of
a
operations.
reliable
Finish your work
shoot,
if you want to stay out of solitary.
if you know what I mean.
1 minute remaining.
Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on? It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Continuing attack. Locked on hostile.
Target down.
Well, I didn't get as much as I wanted. but still got.
Looking good.
Take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm and Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right, bring out the trucks. Make sure the routes are split.
Nickel.
Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
Yeah, I crossed the threshold. That's all that matters. And I'm using a suboptimal plane for this. The Tomcat is not a ground attack aircraft.
HQ
But
saw the one
unfortunately,
satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
if you want to carry your aircraft that
Why are
isn't
they
super
popping on and off
plane,
of radar?
this is
Sand
the
clouds.
best one that
Sand
has
breaks up here and
spread
there.
bombs.
That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling.
I take
This is
that
not my
back.
style.
Rafale
Even in sand, you
and
can lock on if you
Block
get close
3
enough.
have
You sure you can trust that intel?
I don't hear it, but when it
You
comes
guys do
to
whatever you
Ace
want. I'm
4
going out by myself.
soundtracks,
Okay.
I really only know
Best.
Megalith, Blockade,
Got one on radar.
and Pomona.
They'll run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets.
Don't tell Sly that. He would probably be like,
Can't see the highway unless you get way
I thought
Bastards picked a hell of
I
a
thought
place
we
to
were
hide.
friends.
Spare 2 count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that!
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Run out! I can't see a thing!
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target.
Okay, there's something down here. There it is. Yeah, people constantly say that A6's OSG
Chase it
sounds
down,
like
dimwit.
background. And I mean, they're not wrong. Most of it is.
Spare squadron, a new
even
enemy is
I-
approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming
Have a
through.
hard time
They pick
just
up Count's aircraft? Wait a
uh,
second, don't go blaming me.
hearing in my head a lot of the background music that isn't
The mission stays the
the
same.
Grace Maria
Destroy the
theme or
tankers.
Chandelier.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your
But-
duty and take out the tankers.
To me, a lot of the Ace 4 soundtrack is the same.
Vehicle down.
I
The rising smoke marks
Don't
their graves.
Nice
really
sentiment,
hear a
Band
lot
Dog.
of it. Like, I can instantly start playing a lot of Ace 5's music in my
Trigger
head.
took down a UAV.
But in A7's, but
Have you
not
forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmines
Except
with
for
your
the-
bare hands.
big ones that everyone knows.
You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run for life.
Keep going. Burn it all. Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
We have to
That's
take
what
out
I'm
the UAVs
doing,
first.
Band Dog.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
Gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Cal for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down is suicide.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later.
Damn. Trigger trashed the target.
Trigger again. Burning. That was some pretty low jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums? Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Weapon systems acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends. Huh?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
Fair enough.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Every autistic person has their own savant sort of interest level.
Quick.
5 minutes remaining.
Yours happens to be music, then yeah, he'll definitely remember this.
Missile. Missile.
UAV splashed.
I think mine's just random sight.
Why aren't we doing that? That cheers me up. Not that I give a
Your
rat's
autistic
ass.
special.
You sound like you know something.
Same down.
I don't just give intel away for free. How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy.
Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Shit. One more.
Never turn your back on the enemy. Locked on. This one's mine. Seven UAVs down.
Guess there's less of them now. Glad I decided to stick around.
Got a target on
Fighter
radar.
planes.
Trigger, it's near your position.
Mine is fighter planes.
Understood.
Sci-fi.
HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base. Bring
And
up all those
military.
tankers will starve their drones for a while.
Again, not necessarily in that order.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
My brother's
If
is
all you need to
cars.
survive, you
Like,
might as well get your last rights
he
now.
is very into
Exactly, that was
cars.
all dumb luck. Wait, you were in
And he
earshot,
forgets that I'm not. So he'll describe a car in like this impressive detail with
Seems
the
you've learned
names.
nothing in
Like,
the sky, Count.
Well, yeah.
ProRes,
it's not like there's
I
anything
don't
can learn from
know what
Trigger.
you're talking about. But it's the insert name that's actually numbers here. Dude, unless it's like an
Jam
Altima
went down.
or a Corolla or like a Mustang, you know, a general name that people can recognize. I don't know.
The
what
mission
hell
was a
you're talking
success. There's nothing else I...
about. And then he just gives me this look like my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
What are you, a
You,
car person
solitary,
too,
now.
Summer?
Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones.
So rare. to
Your
see.
mission
Yay.
is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones.
There's someone
As it's
talking
important,
cars, too.
the
It's
enemy
like,
won't go down without a fight.
It's like,
The
man, it
area
sounds
is
nice,
watched
but
over
let's
by
just
spy
crack the engines.
satellites.
I don't know
If
shit about
discovered, expect AA missiles.
Alright, so this one we're gonna take the Block 3 because it has cruise missiles. Also, this killer orca whale design.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
It's called the Wolf of the Fleet, which I just love.
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation.
Okay, that's one thing that I really miss is that all American aircraft these days are just drab air superiority gray. I mean, I get it. They're trying to be hidden, but in this day and age, where if you're not stealth, you can be seen when you take off from like millions of miles away. Who really cares if you're visible or not? You're seen. So why not have a bitchin' paint job like this? We used to have those. Aircraft had
That's your target.
character.
Destroy the anti-air weapons
They had
around
soul.
it, too.
You know what you call an American carrier?
Enemies are attacking!
I mean, you're not
Enemy
wrong.
aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that. You're best shaking off missiles by going into the clouds.
Locked. A gun down.
Welcome back to my jail, everybody.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Bring him down with the anti-air gun. What happened with the missile?
You're in plain view,
Hello,
Spear
Nugget.
15. Get back to the clouds.
Buying
Radar
up
site
air
confirmed
superiority
destroyed.
gray.
However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us.
I mean,
Damn it,
I'd
they
hate
system
for
so-
that to be
but
the reason,
Just what? It's a
but
dangerous operation. But
I
it's better
can
than running
see
through a
it.
minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur can think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full man, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
I'm starting to feel guilty about leaving everything to Trigger.
In that case, use yourself as a decoy for the surface-to-air missiles.
Shit.
Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
They have me spiked.
Caution. Pull up.
Spare 15, target destroyed. No, you're using them to fight. Target destroyed. 2 to go.
God, I love these cruise missiles.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Band Dog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
That damn cloud gonna move. I think you might be right.
Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Who's dead? Oh, full band? Yeah, he did.
Target down.
Missile.
Missile. Evade.
Pull up.
Yeah, full band sign zone. Yeah, full name and signature.
The enemy is packing a lot of
Yep.
ACR weaponry.
Yep.
I know. I can't focus on attacking like this.
I really love the fact that these cruise missiles just terrain follow.
Spare 15. Missile away.
Bandits in the clouds!
Missile.
If we keep our distance, they'll eventually fall out of the sky.
Caution.
In gun range. Spare 15. Missile incoming.
Missile. 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 Caution.
I almost got hit by AA fire.
You're fine. It's
Locked on
not
target.
AA fire you have to worry about. Oh, there's two. Okay. Fine.
Locked on and good to go.
AA gun down. Entering clouds. Spare 15. Target destroyed. Fox 2. Fox 2.
Did I not get that? I guess it didn't lock on.
Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
They don't have anywhere to run. Pick them off.
All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That
Missile.
probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities.
Missile.
Someone fly above the clouds.
I like the sound of that.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on,
Spider.
Dog?
This is the Air Force Base
Gotcha.
444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the penal base.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Hey, they have radar lock. The IFF says they're allies. Missile. Whoa, time out. Don't tell me they're barrier troops.
This shit, I'm out. Fuck this
Someone's
shit,
on me.
I'm out.
Is he an enemy?
Missile.
Evade.
Ocean fighters do not attack! Shit!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I don't really know the rest of this.
These guys aren't allies!
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
No, but it can be hacked.
Hey, the
Especially
enemy's working
when
coordination.
Grunder is
How do they
feeding
know?
in info and data and building drones for the E EASA.
Information regarding IFFs is top secret. There's no way they can make a fake.
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy sight.
And
And
that
I'm
might
not
be true.
supposed to know
Is it an enemy?
Well, there's an easy way to figure it out, you fuckers. We all have stripes painted on our tail. So maybe shoot the ones that don't have stripes on your
All
tail.
aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Missile. Missile.
Sure.
I don't know, I'm just spitballing.
All right. All aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight.
Quick, spot the protagonist.
Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar's movement up here.
Shoot them all down.
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the beam.
Oh, you're
I
dying
decided
out here,
to
just
die.
not to the drones.
Missile. Missile.
Locked on target.
Don't mind if I do.
Box 2. Projectile incoming.
Tell us what's happening. Come on.
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
It's not an aircraft. What is it?
A missile, you fucktards.
What's going on?
Really living up to your call sign. Second deadbox is ready to get to.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it comes.
That shockwave.
What aircraft's gonna bring up?
Incoming transmission from HQ. The weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range
Hey,
missile
Trigger
carried by
finger.
Arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds.
Where are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't get caught.
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace?
Smoke
Don't
in
they
the air.
care about the pilots?
Half of the targets remaining.
I need help. I'm on it.
Projectile on radar.
What's your radar? I just want your radar.
Helios
I
incoming.
really love this trap here. It makes the first part of this mission bearable.
Get out here.
There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles.
Bandit in my sights. Attack failed.
Great, great. They're all over me.
Combine that with the fact that spares
Count. One
actually
to go.
start working
Go get 'em.
together
One to go.
as a
Where is
cohesive
it?
unit.
Count.
Rhino, this is it.
It's Chef's kiss.
All right, I got the last one.
Oh, yeah. You like that, you dirty snake?
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this? What?
Oh no,
Full
full
band?
band died.
What the hell?
Anyway,
Full band's down. Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, Bandog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb.
cancel
Full
the
band.
canonical killer. This-
It was an accident. Got out of control.
I mean, you're right.
Return to base.
Because any kill he gets in gameplay may or may not have actually happened. So his only confirmed canonical kill is blue on blue.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on, Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports.
Everybody know Count.
Anyway, you other pilots should...
Yep. Alright. The last spare mission. Transfer orders. And for this, we're gonna go ahead and
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff.
go with a super plane. Just not the one you're probably thinking of. We're gonna go with the XFA-27. Partly because of the last fight.
Aircraft preparation.
They're gonna take down
Stand by at the
Zoe,
front.
or Zoe, or whatever you want to call it. Bring the veteran.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft is taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15,
Shut the fuck
takeoff
up. You betted
confirmed.
against me when I first got here.
Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the Khan's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us. Rover 1 lost, along with the mission. Not that it was a load worth protecting.
So we won, right? Had to be done. I will never not
The order
do
is
that.
simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us. Like how you killed Full Band? It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it. Sure wish our cargo would shut up.
I mean, I could get him to shut up.
Don't freak out. Get
You'd
your
have to
shit
do this
together.
again. But I can get him to shut up.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy.
Caution. Alert.
SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert. Another SAM spotted. SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats.
Welcome, Cross. Welcome to Scrum. Yeah, you're a little late. That's okay. You're here now. Few minutes now. More like almost an hour. You're just in time for us to go get Zoe with the veteran.
Another SAM. Clean it
Did
up.
I stutter? I don't know. Did you?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Try and ban me, Sovereign. See what happens.
Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
Find those targets.
Missile.
Righto.
Spare squadron. SAM site's located.
I'm
Take 'em out.
so glad that this aircraft
site.
is a carrier aircraft. Which makes sense because, according to
One is taken some
PA, they
damage.
designed
Still
it
fly.
to be the
Pick up the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
final evolution in the Tomcat's design lineage. So why wouldn't it be?
This is Band Dog. SAM site's located. Eliminate them.
They're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Yeah, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at you because, you know, it's a fucking war.
Determined hostile. Intercept.
People are gonna try and kill you.
Seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. Report at destination. Reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
SAM site spotted. Eliminated. Rover 1 hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do.
This is Skull 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed. Sending backup. Clear to engage.
You particularly love the
New SAM site.
XFA.
There are more than we
Yeah,
expected.
just choose to play it only
Fire
one
support.
character.
We'll deal with the big one later.
Well, I can see why.
Enemy destroyed. Continue
It's a
with
good
escort.
one.
Flying
I
as
still
an
prefer
escort makes me
my
feel like I'm all
Nosferatu.
tied down.
40 kilometers remain.
90 stealth. What stealth?
Escorts that go down do so in honor of
This
the
thing's
service.
defense is I go fast. Try and catch.
X-missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Zoomed. This thing has a design philosophy similar to that, or a defense philosophy similar to that of the Eagle. I want you to see me, because I know you can't touch me. Howdy, Sen. Welcome to Scram. How's it going?
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy. Good. Enemy aircrafts eliminated.
Yikes, I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Better be. Okay, I don't see any missile trails. I think we got all the same things.
Kilometers to destination. You're about halfway.
Alright, where are the Fox Snakes? There they are.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first! Put 2 more on the Agile one. Oh, I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up!
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Don't get distracted by what?
The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid. Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Osea is our brother nation. We should help them.
I love how they say, Osea is our brother nation, we should help them, but the subtitles say it's an Osean ground unit.
Skull 2, use altitude to get behind them.
Like, dude,
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircraft. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count
fire. They'll use any aggressive action as an excuse to invade.
What they probably should have said was Allied ground. Who knows, maybe Calamitous fixed that in his Skyrim's story.
Look below. Is that a wall? They built a wall along the border. You're nuts.
Is it nuts to build a wall around your border to keep out
It's confirmed down.
an invading army that has already swept across the entire continent?
Trigger. There's a breath
Is
of
that
fresh
really
air happening out
nuts?
here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
Not nuts if it works.
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of
I mean,
smell.
technically,
Got the worst
Switzerland
criminal
has a
record
wall
out of all
around
of us.
its country.
Count, you were convicted of fraud.
It's not man-made, but it's still a wall. A wall of
Save the servants for
mountains
someone who cares, Preacher.
called the
You wouldn't
Alps.
understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. Arrived at destination. Rover 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Ah, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant.
And yeah, I know, you can always fly over a wall. But if you want to hold territory, you need boots on the ground. And a lot of
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast, real fast.
What? It closed in fast.
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Roper 1.
Alright, it's time for some angry drone noises.
Spare 15, engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2, support Roper 1 and escort the craft to safety.
Wilco, I was just about to ask if I could do that myself.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Bandit hit. Still active.
There it goes.
Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
That a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing
Hey,
here?
competent people!
I was tracking an
Let me
enemy
join
prototype.
you.
I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass on
I'm
your
sick
side
and
was
tired of
down.
being the only guy in our unit that actually is worth a damn.
on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed
Okay, I take that back. Tabloids agree.
I'm certain
So,
he was
one of
punished
2
for taking down the
people
unidentified aircraft.
that are worth a damn.
Break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
See, you die, most likely Tyler. Well, he does go to the front. I'm not sure which front, but in my head canon, he definitely dies. Earning the glory he so wants.
Ordinarily, you get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated.
Fleet destruction. One of my favorite missions.
Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you.
And for this one, we're gonna
The
take
company commander has
a
made it clear he'd like you both
vanilla
to officially
fight.
join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target.
I'm not skipping this
they've
briefing
discovered that the
because I
intercept
love the
system
briefing,
has a
guys.
blind spot.
Oh yeah, the
We
erosion's
acquire this
happening.
valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to
Don't
scout
worry,
the
we'll
whole
push
area
him out.
and initiate combat.
You know, once we blow up
Of all
the
the
arsenal.
pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Usea. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Usea, where the Osean
Everything
forces are
about
stationed.
this briefing
If
is
we can
meant
surprise
to
the enemy with a
basically
long-range
tell the
attack,
player
we could potentially do
you're finally
devastating
home.
damage to them.
You're no longer going to be
Still,
persecuted.
it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared. and
You're
have
going
started
to be
move.
appreciated.
So combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the
You're
existence
part
of
of
a
a
large
family.
supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by
From the warmth of the
It's a
warmth
wide
and
operation
professional
area. There are a
tone
number
of the
places
briefing
you can
guy,
expect large-scale combat.
the
We've set up a
music
return line
being
for replenishing
heroic
supplies.
and
Use it proactively.
triumphantly,
Anytime you feel
to the
need
fact
stock
that
up on
they're
ammo or
saying,
make
hey,
repairs to
there's a
your
return
craft,
line
it's
here.
there.
Use
While
it,
aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the
because
lives of
we'd
our
rather
pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there.
you be
Remember that.
at your best possible shape
The
in order
counterattack
to
has begun.
conduct this mission,
Brace
because
yourself.
we don't want to lose you. That's why this briefing in particular, I think, is one of my favorite briefings in the entire game. Just because of the massive tonal shift. Anyway, we're going to be taking the base Super Hornet. We're going to be arming ourselves first with the harpoon, and then the railgun. Hello, Psycho Samurai! Welcome to Strand. Thank you for raid. Meanwhile, the IUN officials being slapped silly for posting, for putting trigger at the 444. Can't imagine it. I'm sure some heads rolled on that one. How is your stream, Seiko? Alright, and we're going to be taking quote-unquote the mage skin. But if you pay attention, we're going to be going into Agile pretty soon. Don't dismiss it. I'll just stay in the hangar for now. But if you pay close attention, it may be a Marion, but it's not Garuda. It's Avalanche. Did some Phasmophobia. Nice. Yeah, this is a modded in skin. Basically took the base Amarian livery, replaced the Garuda markings with Avalanche markings. Yeah, this isn't the only Amarian skin that I have. I've got pretty much every main fighter squad. There's Avalanche here. For the F-16, we've got Windover. This one's actually DLC. And then for the Mirage, we have Sky Kid. So all three of the major air squadrons that back up Garuda team, I've got. Makes me happy. Start. It was historic window, not strategic. Let's see here. Other Marion skins do I have? Because I got some other ones. Okay, here we go. If Ameria had MiG-35s, or MiG-29, somebody made a guess of what that livery might look like. And I've obviously got this one, which is Garuda's flanker. The MiG-29 might be underrated, but unfortunately for it cannot stand up to its American counterparts, especially in today's time, because the air forces that actually use it do not have the same maintenance that Western powers do. So, what I would have liked to see is the Fulcrum be used in an air force that actually gave a shit and cared about its aircraft, so we could have seen it at its full potential. We've obviously got my custom Nosferatu, which is American. This is a custom skin that's American. I think that's all I've got. Yeah, if I find something on Nexus that's an American skin, I have to get it. Also, we're back in Mad Jail, so welcome back, everybody.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Yeah, the flankers. The design is great.
First mission is to refuel midair.
Unfortunately, it was designed in Russian and maintained in Russian, which is plagued by corruption, incompetence. Did I say corruption? Lack of maintenance, lack of training.
500 meters, you have permission to access the refueling tanker.
Oh yeah, I found another mod on Nexus that turns the LRSSG NPC aircraft from Charlie Eagles to Active Eagles. Oh yeah, the flankers are beautiful aircraft. They're just...
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1.
Hampered by their
We'll be leading
spawn.
Strider Squadron. Count. You'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Oh, don't get me wrong.
Sorry about the evil I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
I have nothing against the Russian people.
Trigger.
I once dated a Russian.
As number 2. Oh well, I guess I can let it slide.
Turns out she was
And we're just supposed
19 and I was 29 at the time. I didn't know until later.
I don't want you slowing us
But I
down
kind of
out
figured
there.
it out when she and I wanted vastly different things. I wanted,
Strider
you know,
1, head back to
a
the return line if
long-term
you need
partner,
repairs or
and
fuel.
she
Aircrafts need D2 in order
didn't.
to be effective.
But she was sweet otherwise.
Strider 1, target acquired. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're clear to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea-Wiz. Counteract Sea-Wiz with a low approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
Engaging. All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Destroy any dumbass that flies near our fleet. They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
I know, that is the main reason why I ended. As soon as I found out about the age gap, I'm like, yeah, no, let's just be friends.
They can get airborne.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it. The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, you're meeting Davy Jones. They're giving us all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Target's just beyond the
Got it.
Destroyer sunk. Clear the rest.
There's extensive flooding and critical
But
locations. We can't keep up.
we ended things amicably. No hard feelings on either side.
But I can't tell because of all the smoke.
So,
Cyclops 2, stay sharp.
but
These
yeah, it's,
split rounds. We're by the numbers, Cal.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They move in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
it's one of those things.
80% of our fleet. We can't do any more. Prepare the lifeboat. We should have had the strategic advantage. Just who are these guys?
Cruiser sunk. Missile cruiser Scothy has been sunk. Well done.
Trigger, what are the marks of your plane? 3 lines. Scratches.
Yeah, a 5H
Zip lines. What are those? Nothing.
gap, or 5-year age gap, that's
Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just
by
had some serious
10,
firepower.
Eh, it was a piece of cake.
10, you're
Guys,
starting to
have
get
some
into
fresh talent
different
we can count on.
generations. And
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my
it's
fair share
real
of enemies.
hard to work out.
Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother hen and you'll get back to the roost safe and sound.
Missile launched.
Alright, we're going for the rail.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
Strider 1, this is Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
Is Jaeger teaching our hatchling how to fly? Hey, knock that off, would you? Okay, I've got a story for you. It's about a great war hero. There was once an Erusian ace, known as the King of the Skies. Every pilot he faced in training said pretty much the same thing. Scary. They knew the true fear that an animal feels when he's being hunted by a predator. What about people who face him in an actual dogfight? No pilot came back alive. I'm not sure I buy that.
Oh yeah, that would have been great
Off enemy lock.
if you cross the return line in a carrier aircraft, you land on a carrier. That would have been
Chancellor
fantastic.
flares launched.
But nope.
Approaching the marine platform.
Locked on.
I mean, it makes sense. Pretty much all the OC carriers in the theater were sunk
Enemy fighters have just
in
taken
the
off
early
from the
days of
platform.
the war.
Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten our mission.
And it takes a couple years to build a carrier.
They're after me. I need cover.
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. Rex.
So it's not like they're going to be replacing us.
happened?
You destroyed a structural support. That's remarkable skill.
I've sent the data. Make like trigger and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
It looks like we've taken out a third of the enemy fighters. And it's mostly thanks to Strider 1.
Target is in range of guns.
Missile closing. Breaking.
Platform perks confirmed. Just the between those bombs and that burger is well done.
Are we serving the sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
Why the LSSG being having its name back on. I mean, fair enough.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
That makes a whole lot of sense.
We've lost half the platform. Prepare the anti-aircraft batteries.
FKA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
I love doing
Put quite a
things.
dent in their naval power. Results are better than expected.
We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for good.
Come on. That's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
One more?
Give
We'll
it.
wipe them all out.
Give me a break.
Locked on, you're mine.
Bye-bye, Ibis.
Target's approaching. Hit the anti-aircraft batteries.
They got a lock on you, Strider 1.
That's the platform's joint. You'll cause a chain reaction.
Knock down that platform, it'll take them all down with it.
Flying globe has been destroyed. Be careful not to get caught up in the collapse.
Holy hell. Not for real?
The enemy attacks are slowing down. Time for one last push to the finish.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Strider 3,
Our damage is minimal, and 70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet. That was a warm-up.
Really?
Get
Well,
this
that's
done.
nice.
You better be keeping track of my kills.
Target is hit. Platform successfully purged.
Just a bit more, and that platform is going down. I call dibs on the final shot.
There are no dibs. First come, first serve.
Keep at it, everyone.
breaking out of block.
Technically, we're not 2 squadrons, we're 2 flights. A squadron is like 12 aircraft. Flights are 4.
On the enemy's tail.
You can get a little sketchy in there. Avoid friendly fires.
Enemy on your rear.
Destruction of the platform confirmed. Good job.
Yes, it's confirmed that it's been destroyed. Nobody could have predicted they'd target the support section on your tail. That vessel was a direct hit to our bridge. All of our ships are crippled.
Move on to the valley as before.
Jim was one of the pilots who's been up against the demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him off solo, too, since support ran off. I was there myself.
Buffet count.
Be here.
First come, first serve, and it's
See
gone.
what I'm getting at?
Yeah, well, I wish I'd been there too.
If you were one of those escorts that flew off, you should watch your back.
Half of us are resupplying. We need
Near the valley platform.
Damn it. They caught us.
You know, I think a large part of the reason why Count decided to accept the beating from the character development stick was Hushin.
Evade.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Target confirmed destroyed. Enemy's got a lock.
Hushin straight up murder, can't see. I don't know if it's straight up murder,
Incoming missile.
but
Stop. Any more damage to the base? Overwhelmed them with
but definitely hurt.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Enemy's got a lock.
He dodged it. Strike 5. Attack failed.
Oh, she's definitely gonna
Never
fly.
know until you're up in the air, do you?
That's a given.
Right now, we need to mop up the rest.
Missile. Missile.
Why did it go up?
Actually think you could hear me?
Strider 1, hostile has a lock.
Be up to something. Why would the attack just cease with its superior firepower?
Platform perks confirmed.
Lost 30% of the platform. Get your back together. Can't afford to take any more damage.
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay calm. Keep piling on the heat.
Taking out half of the platform.
Half the enemy's fleet is destroyed. Just keep hitting them, so there'll be less
Alright, we're gonna
anti-aircraft
reload.
fire to worry about.
I think it's turning system now. I think it's actually the hitbox part that I have,
Missile closing. Breaking.
where it will automatically aim for the closest target. And since the core is technically not the closest,
Strider
it
1,
doesn't
Fox
shoot
2.
that.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
It really helps when trying to kill aircraft, but trying to kill those
Strider 1, this is
cores,
control tower.
it
Make your landing check.
hinders more than it helps. I'm pretty sure. I haven't tested it without that part yet.
Strider 1, this is control tower.
Like, see, I wasn't really aimed at the
3 minutes remaining.
eagles
Half the
there,
enemy
but I
fighters
still
are
hit.
gone. Keep it up.
Locked on. Go down.
Missile. Missile.
You keep the defenses busy. Use this chance to knock out the platform.
Missile.
Bandit has a lock.
Okay, we need a pinpoint hit on the platform supply section.
Aim true. On the shut this time.
Locked on, you're mine.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Platform's under attack. Launch the helicopters and the ships at once. We have to protect the airspace above this area.
Respect.
Why not just bomb the whole damn valley from high altitude? That's what I would do.
Strider 1, break now!
2 minutes remaining.
They're after me. I need cover.
Fleet is causing serious problems.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
The platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Time to stick a fork in it.
All right.
60% of our air defense left. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP.
Target destroyed. Watch your chaff and flare supply.
Behind the enemy.
They're after me. I need cover.
Platform has been destroyed. Didn't think it would go this well. Nice work, team.
Go easy on the praise. The helmets are tightened up already.
Man, how long have we been under this guy? Must be me.
Cal, this brother hand plans to keep you alive for a long time. So get used to it.
Yeah, so we don't just bomb the valley. They would be if this
That takes
was
care of both of the
real life
platforms.
to what
Rest of
American
you,
bombs.
taking 0 losses. Stay alive.
It's just that the LRSSG doesn't have access
Ordering dinner for you guys from
to
a nice Italian
those
military
kind of
base.
bombs.
We've got some people calling for that special squadron here. Getting closer to that, but say goodbye. It's no use. We've lost all our air defenses.
Missile. Missile.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Because they're an F-15 squadron.
Bandit acquired. Locked on.
Cyclops 4, Fox 2.
recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style. Our other newcomer is a unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform if only I had some partners
I
I
hate
could
to do this to you guys, but
No need to worry.
I'm
I
gonna go
got
ahead
your
and
back.
call the stream
Relax and do
here
your thing.
Give me a break.
because my headache's still there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get
Sorry,
off
but
so
I'm
I
gonna eat
can
while I work.
go to bed. Specifically high altitude. Yeah. The LSG doesn't have
The mission was a success.
access to B-52s or B-2s. Anyway, so tomorrow will be Mass Effect Andromeda. We're going to be doing loyalty missions, the remaining 2, and hunting the journey to Meridian. Saturday will be Halo 4, with the music volume lowered, so hopefully we don't run into any more shenanigans with YouTube copyright for the archives. Sunday will be the Insanity of Victor Shepard. We're going to finish up in the Artemis Tau cluster and do Luna Base. And then next week, I will probably not be streaming at all. I might do something special on Monday, but next week is Sen's wedding week, and as part of the wedding party, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff. So probably won't have time to stream. But the next time we do Ace Combat 7, we'll start with Stonehenge Defensive and go through the DLC. But thank you guys for watching. Sorry I didn't make it to Bunker Buster, but headaches are a thing. Have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow.